Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the tangle Roblyn from Molly Zauner. I hope I pronounced that right. This is a neat tangle. As I was nosing around, and this is a fairly, let me see how fairly. Oh, wow. Okay, not fairly new. From December 2023. Okay. Still fairly new, but not like within the last week is what I usually say. Is fairly new. But I nosing around, and as I was scrolling to find, now I don't even remember what the other tangle was. But I'm like, oh, that's kind of neat. And just a neat fill-in tangle, because sometimes you just need to have something that's just a cool fill-in. Okay, so this starts off with I guess we call it a grid of orbs, but you want these to be kind of on the large side. I'm going to attempt to do 9 in here. And they can be, I was, what's so funny is because I was playing with this and I'm like, oh, I'll just do 4. And I had them, spread apart. And I paid attention, but at the same time, I didn't pay attention, kind of to the next step or the pattern that Molly has, coming out. And, so then I had to I'm going, oh, what am I missing? Oh, I have these guys too far apart. Okay. That's the first step. Next step is we're just going to put some C shapes on. I'm going to do one side at a time. Now, these ones in between, kind of shoot for the middle. All right. Then, it doesn't matter how you do it. You're going to put one on, let's just say all 4 sides of the orb. We're going to make 4 sides out of the orb. I'm like, there's no, you know what I mean. Okay, and we do want these to touch. And I kind of like it rustic looking. Look at that. That's me saying, look at, anybody can do Zentangle. It doesn't matter if you can't make a nice, squared off grid. It's all good. Okay, and like I said, we're gonna make 4 sides out of it. And just the same thing, which is brilliant because we don't want to have to think and calculate and worry. If you read the Molly's story on tanglepatterns.com, that link is in the description section, the For More Inspiration link. And she talks about, I think she's an engineer. I just remember, she says her profession is all about precision, and even a tiny mistake can be catastrophic. That was what I hit, and I'm just scanning really quick. Oh yeah, civil engineer, yes. Okay. So anyway, and like what a nice release Zentangle is, and that's my words for what she was saying. And so as I'm doing it, I'm like, I'm gonna really work to be not precise. To honor Molly. Now I'm gonna, let me look at so, because here's what I'm thinking, because like the outsides look kind of like, meh. And it's our tangle. We can do whatever we want. So I think I'm going to come through because I kind of like that. It's kind of like a weird X. Some of them look like a K, and that one doesn't meet at all, but that's all right. We're not going to worry about it because I like this texture, and just having, the one C shape, I was just feeling a little, I don't know, empty or something. Oh, I like that a lot better. Okay. And then let's see, how do I want to do these? Let's see, on my version of this step, I put some graphite kind of not middle-ish, but away from the side. This time I think I want to put it right on this side. And I'm just picking a side. Oh yeah, this is a good side. The ones where I have all these little bumps from not being careful with my orbs. All right. And we'll just carefully bring it around like that. There's so much you could do with this. And if you were like being neat about it, which I'm not, because I think rustic is a good thing sometimes. It's nice to have that, you know, just like having some contrast in your pattern. Have some rustic in your pattern. Yeah, look at that. Like I said, I just thought it was interesting. It caught my eye. And once you get some shading in there, well, I mean, sure, you're going to notice that is off, but if I didn't point it out, I'm here to prove anybody can do Zentangle, and that there are no mistakes, and you just go with it how it is. And we don't worry about it. Neat. Oh, I'm having this other thought. All right, I'm going to act on it. So I was thinking, if I was doing this in a whole section, you could, you know, shade in the entire section. That looks kind of cool, actually. And who says you can't shade right off the edge? Well, nobody said it one way or the other, but I was thinking, all right, is that going to work? I don't know if I've done that before. Hey, but I like it. It's just interesting. All right. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed this. If you have, please click on the like button. And if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. I mentioned the description section. There you will find links to the step outs. And then also below that is my link tree. So if you would like to, if you enjoy my material, there's a lot of resources there. You can, well, if you'd like to come and tangle with me and a bunch of other Tangle addicts online, we do that on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thursday, I'm mentioning first because it's free. It's called Tangle Time. And, you know, we do that. Actually, everything I do, I have 2 start times, 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. I always do 2 in that day. And so they go for an hour. And then on Tuesday, those ones generally have a fee, except for the third Tuesday. That one's called Tough Tangle Tuesday. That one is also free. And we have a lot of fun. And if you'd like to also join our Tangle Addicts community on Facebook, we have a group. There's a link on the link tree. Find it, click it, answer the 4 questions, and you have to do all 4. And as long as it's the right answer, then as soon as I see it, I'll let you in. It just seems to keep out the people that are just there to cause trouble or, sell you stuff, whatnot. So anyway, it's a really wonderful group of people, super supportive. Everybody knows, I think it's a birds of a feather flock together kind of thing. And everybody understands that we have a group that come from all walks of life, all abilities and disabilities. And we want to celebrate everything that everybody does. So come and join us and be part of that. We would love to have you. That classes, you could also, there's a couple links there where I post classes and you can follow me there so that way you can see when I post them. Yeah, that's about it. So with that, thank you again so much for watching, and and I wish you happy tangling.